Trump says he's leaning toward a decisive move on Venezuela. Here's the full briefing. On November 14, President Donald Trump announced aboard Air Force One that he is close to deciding a U.S. military approach toward Venezuela after multiple high-level briefings and a visible escalation of American forces in the region. Sources close to the White House say Trump has been presented with a menu of options: limited airstrikes targeting drug trafficking corridors or government installations, broader strikes aimed at undermining Nicolás Maduro's hold on power, or the possibility of walking away entirely. Pentagon's ongoing Operation Southern Spear has already positioned more than a dozen warships and roughly 15,000 troops throughout the Caribbean, including the USS Gerald R. Ford Carrier Group and F-35 jets based in Puerto Rico. In a Situation Room meeting, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth and Joint Chiefs Chairman Gen. Dan Kane briefed the president, while a larger security team that featured Secretary of State Marco Rubio convened the following day. The administration's legal advisors have indicated that, while there is no clear statutory authority for land-based strikes in Venezuela, a legal justification could potentially be crafted. Trump told 60 Minutes that he is not presently considering ground attacks. Analysts caution that any attempt to remove Maduro would likely demand a prolonged military presence, risking a quagmire if opposition forces become fragmented. Maduro warned that U.S. intervention could become another Gaza, a new Afghanistan, or Vietnam again, urging an end to bombing. Politically, the gamble is risky. Trump's base supported his promise to keep America out of foreign wars, and senior officials, such as Vice President J.D. Vance, have voiced doubts about entangling the U.S. in a Latin American conflict. A successful regime change could grant Trump a rare foreign policy triumph, potentially easing drug flow pressures, improving migration cooperation, and opening oil-related opportunities. Conversely, a misstep could erode his credibility, strain regional alliances, and fuel domestic criticism. The article has been updated with additional details, and CNN's Zachary Cohen and Jim Ciotto contributed to the report.